The study of history is a fascinating endeavor that allows us to better understand the world in which we live. From the rise and fall of ancient civilizations to the discovery of new technologies, our knowledge of the past helps us to make sense of the present and plan for the future. In this video, we will explore 10 of the oldest findings on Earth and discuss their significance in the broader context of human history. These discoveries range from fossils of long-extinct creatures to artifacts from early human civilizations. Through these findings, we can gain a greater appreciation for the rich and diverse history of our planet. The oldest known rocks on Earth. The oldest known rocks on Earth are found in western Greenland. These rocks are approximately 3.7 billion years old and provide evidence of early crust formation on the planet. The rocks were formed during a time known as the Hadean Eon, which lasted from about 4.6 to 4 billion years ago. This was a time of intense heat and intense bombardment from meteorites, and it is thought that the Earth's early crust may have been largely molten at this time. However, the rocks from Greenland provide evidence that some areas of the Earth's surface were solidifying and becoming more stable during this time. The rocks from Greenland are metamorphic in nature, which means that they have been subjected to high pressures and temperatures that have altered their original structure. The rocks are made up of a mixture of different minerals, including quartz, feldspar, and mica. These minerals formed as a result of the intense heat and pressure that the rocks were subjected to. The discovery of these ancient rocks has provided valuable insights into the early history of the Earth. By studying the rocks, scientists have been able to learn more about the conditions that existed on the planet during this time and how the early crust formed and evolved. This information is helping to piece together a more complete picture of the early Earth. It is helping us to better understand the processes that shaped our planet. The study of these ancient rocks is an ongoing field of research, and scientists are continuing to learn more about the Earth's early history. For example, recent studies have suggested that the Earth's early crust may have formed much faster than previously thought, potentially in as little as a few million years. This new information is challenging some long-held assumptions about the early Earth and is providing fresh insights into the process that shaped our planet. In addition to their scientific value, the ancient rocks from Greenland also have a certain historical and cultural significance. These rocks are some of the oldest known objects on Earth, and they provide a tangible link to a time that is almost unimaginable to us today. For many people, the study of these rocks is a way of connecting with the Earth's distant past and learning more about our planet's rich and fascinating history. The oldest known fossils on Earth. The discovery of these 3.5 billion-year-old stromatolites in Western Australia is a truly remarkable find, and one that has attracted the attention of scientists and researchers from around the world. These fossilized microbial structures are the oldest known evidence of life on Earth and provide us with a glimpse into the early history of our planet. Not only do these stromatolites offer insights into the origins of life on Earth, but they also have important implications for the search for life elsewhere in the universe. As we continue to explore our solar system and beyond, the discovery of these ancient fossils reminds us of the incredible diversity and resilience of life and the potential for it to exist in even the most extreme environments. One of the most fascinating aspects of these stromatolites is the way in which they were formed. These structures, which are layers of sedimentary rock, were created by the interactions between simple single-celled organisms and their physical environment. Over time, these interactions resulted in the creation of complex microbial communities, which left behind a record of their existence in the form of these ancient fossils. The study of these stromatolites is an ongoing field of research, and scientists are constantly learning more about the conditions that gave rise to life on Earth. By studying these ancient fossils, we can gain a better understanding of the conditions that were necessary for the emergence of life on our planet, and use this knowledge to inform our search for evidence of life elsewhere in the universe. The search for life beyond Earth is one of the most exciting and intriguing areas of scientific research, and the discovery of these stromatolites in Western Australia is a crucial step in this ongoing quest. As we continue to explore the depths of space, we can be sure that these ancient fossils will play a crucial role in guiding us on our search for extraterrestrial life. The oldest known evidence of life on Earth. The discovery of these ancient microfossils has significant implications for our understanding of the origins and evolution of life on Earth. It suggests that life may have emerged on our planet much earlier than previously thought, potentially even within a few 100 million years of the formation of the Earth itself. These microfossils were found in the Nouveau-Agituque supracrustal belt, a region in Quebec, Canada that is known for its ancient rocks and fossils. The microfossils themselves are small, cylindrical structures that are thought to be the remains of cyanobacteria, a type of microorganism that uses photosynthesis to convert sunlight into energy. The discovery of these microfossils adds to a growing body of evidence that suggests that life on Earth may have originated much earlier than previously thought. It also raises interesting questions about the conditions on the early Earth that may have allowed for the emergence of life and the potential for the existence of life on other planets. The study of the origins and evolution of life on Earth is a fascinating and complex field of scientific research. There are many theories and hypotheses about how and when life first emerged on our planet, and the discovery of these microfossils adds an important piece to the puzzle. One of the key challenges in studying the origins of life is the fact that the earliest evidence of life is so old. The rocks and fossils that contain this evidence have been subjected to a wide range of geological processes over billions of years, making it difficult to interpret and understand. To overcome this challenge, scientists use a range of techniques to study the ancient rocks and fossils, including radiometric dating, geochemical analysis, and microscopy. By carefully analyzing the chemical and physical properties of the rocks and fossils, scientists can piece together a picture of what the early Earth was like and how life may have emerged and evolved. In the case of these 3.8 billion-year-old microfossils, the researchers used a combination of these techniques to confirm their age and identify them as cyanobacteria. The research team led by Dr. Dominique Castonguay from the University of Quebec published their findings in the journal Nature. The discovery of these microfossils is an exciting step forward in our understanding of the origins of life on Earth. It also raises interesting questions about the potential for the existence of life in other planets and the possibility of finding evidence of life in our own solar system and beyond. Overall, the discovery of these 3.8 billion-year-old microfossils is a significant milestone in the study of the origins and evolution of life on Earth, and highlights the importance of continued research in this fascinating field. The oldest known animal fossils. The discovery of the Ediacaran biota was a significant finding in the field of paleontology, as these fossils represent some of the earliest known evidence of animal life on Earth. The Ediacaran biota lived during the Ediacaran period, which lasted from approximately 635 million years ago to 541 million years ago. This period was named after the Ediacara Hills in Australia, where similar fossils were also found. These ancient creatures were soft-bodied, which means that they did not have a hard outer skeleton or exoskeleton like many modern animals do. Because of this, their fossils are often preserved as impressions or outlines in sedimentary rock, rather than as the hard, mineralized skeletons of more recent animals. Despite this, the Ediacaran biota left behind a wealth of information about their appearance and behavior, which scientists have been able to study in order to better understand the early evolution of animals. One of the most interesting aspects of the Ediacaran biota is their diversity. The fossils that have been found represent a wide range of different body shapes and sizes, indicating that there were many different types of animals living during this time. Some of the Ediacaran biota were relatively simple, consisting of little more than a blob-like body with no obvious appendages or other features. Others were more complex, with distinct body parts and behaviors that suggest they were capable of movement and other forms of interaction with their environment. Despite their diversity, the Ediacaran biota shares some important characteristics that set them apart from more recent animals. For example, many of them were sessile, meaning that they were unable to move around and were attached to the sea floor or other surfaces. This is in contrast to the majority of modern animals, which are mobile and able to move freely through their environment. The discovery of the Ediacaran biota has provided scientists with valuable information about the early evolution of animals on Earth. These fascinating creatures help to fill in gaps in our understanding of the history of life on our planet and provide insight into the incredible diversity of forms that early animals took. Further study of these fossils will undoubtedly continue to yield new and exciting insights into the earliest days of animal life on Earth. The oldest known human ancestor. The oldest known human ancestor is Sahelanthropus tchadensis, a hominid species that lived approximately 7 million years ago in what is now Chad. This species is believed to be the common ancestor to both chimpanzees and humans and is considered one of the most significant discoveries in the field of anthropology. Sahelanthropus tchadensis was first discovered in 2001 when a team of paleontologists discovered a partial skull and other fossilized remains in the Jurab Desert of Chad. The species was named after the region where it was found and it's believed to be the oldest known hominid species. While the exact appearance of Sahelanthropus tchadensis is unknown, the partial skull that was discovered suggests that it had a combination of human and chimpanzee characteristics. The skull had a human-like cranium with a small brain size similar to that of a chimpanzee. The species is also believed to have walked on two legs like humans, but it may have also been able to climb trees like chimpanzees. The discovery of Sahelanthropus tchadensis has provided scientists with valuable insights into the early evolution of the hominid line. It has also sparked debate among anthropologists and other researchers as it challenges the traditional view that the common ancestor of chimpanzees and humans lived much later than 7 million years ago. Despite its significance, the remains of Sahelanthropus tchadensis are limited, and much about this species remains a mystery. Further research and study will be needed to gain a better understanding of this ancient ancestor and its place in the evolution of humans. One of the key questions that researchers are trying to answer is how Sahelanthropus tchadensis fits into the overall evolutionary tree of hominids. This species is believed to be the oldest known hominid, but it is still unclear how it is related to other hominid species that lived around the same time. Some researchers believe that Sahelanthropus tchadensis may be more closely related to chimpanzees than to humans, while others think that it may be more closely related to humans than chimpanzees. Another area of study that's of interest to researchers is the behavior and lifestyle of Sahelanthropus tchadensis. Based on the partial skull that was discovered, it's believed that this species had a relatively small brain similar to that of chimpanzees. This suggests that it may not have been as intelligent or sophisticated as a later hominid species. However, the fact that Sahelanthropus tchadensis is believed to have walked on two legs like humans suggests that it may have been more advanced in some ways than chimpanzees. Researchers are continuing to study the fossilized remains of this species in order to learn more about its behavior and lifestyle. Overall, the discovery of Sahelanthropus tchadensis has provided scientists with important insights into the early evolution of the hominid line. While much about this species remains a mystery, ongoing research is shedding light on its place in the evolutionary tree and its behavior and lifestyle. The oldest known Homo sapiens. The discovery of the Jebel Irhoud fossils in Morocco has been a major breakthrough in our understanding of the origins of Homo sapiens, the species to which all modern humans belong. These fossils, which consist of a partial skull and several skeletal bones, were initially thought to be around 40,000 years old. But more recent dating techniques have revealed that they're actually around 300,000 years old. This discovery has pushed back the origins of our species by at least 100,000 years and has challenged previous theories about the timing and location of the emergence of Homo sapiens. Prior to the discovery of the Jebel Irhoud fossils, the oldest known fossils of our species were from Ethiopia and were dated to around 200,000 years ago. The Jebel Irhoud fossils were found in a cave site in Morocco and have provided researchers with valuable new information about the physical characteristics of early Homo sapiens. Some researchers have suggested that the partial skull from Jebel Irhoud exhibits a mix of modern and primitive traits, indicating that the emergence of Homo sapiens was a gradual process rather than a sudden event. In addition to their age, the Jebel Irhoud fossils are significant because they provide evidence of the early use of fire by Homo sapiens. The remains were found among animal bones and stone tools that had been burned, indicating that these early humans had mastered the use of fire for cooking and other purposes. The discovery of the Jebel Irhoud fossils has sparked intense debate among researchers as it has shed new light on a crucial period in human evolution. Some experts have suggested that the fossils provide evidence of a previously unknown human ancestor, while others have argued that they represent an early form of Homo sapiens that was eventually replaced by more modern populations. Regardless of the scientific interpretation of these fossils, there is no doubt that they are a valuable addition to our understanding of the origins of Homo sapiens. The Jebel Irhoud fossils are a crucial link in the chain of evidence that helps researchers piece together the story of human evolution, and their discovery will continue to be the subject of intense study in the years to come. The oldest known evidence of human tools. The oldest known evidence of human tool use comes from the Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania. These stone tools used by early Homo habilis are approximately 1.8 million years old. This discovery has greatly expanded our understanding of human evolution and the development of early human societies. Homo habilis, meaning handyman in Latin, is a species of early humans that lived between approximately 2.4 million and 1.4 million years ago. They were one of the first early human species to develop the ability to make and use tools, a crucial milestone in human evolution. The stone tools discovered at Olduvai Gorge were simple but effective. They were made by chipping away at stones to create sharp edges that could be used for cutting and scraping. These tools were likely used for a variety of purposes, such as hunting, preparing food, and making other tools. The discovery of these ancient tools has given us a glimpse into the lives of our early human ancestors. It shows that they were capable of complex thought and problem solving, and that they had a basic understanding of the properties of materials and how to manipulate them. The development of tool use was a significant step in human evolution because it allowed early humans to access a wider range of food sources and to adapt to new environments. It also facilitated the development of other important human traits, such as the ability to communicate and work together. The 1.8 million year old tools from Olduvai Gorge are the oldest known evidence of human tool use, but they are not the only evidence of early human tool use. There are many other sites around the world where similar tools have been found dating back to around the same time period. Overall, the discovery of these ancient tools has provided valuable insights into the lives of our early human ancestors and the evolution of human societies. It has also highlighted the important role that tool use played in human evolution and the development of human cognitive abilities. The oldest known evidence of fire use by humans. The discovery of fire use by early human ancestors has significant implications for our understanding of human evolution and the development of early human societies. The ability to control and use fire would have had a profound impact on human cognition and culture, and may have played a role in the development of language and storytelling. Fire would have allowed early humans to cook their food, providing them with access to a wider range of nutrients and making it easier to digest. This would have had a major impact on the health and well-being of early human populations and may have contributed to the development of larger brains and more complex societies. The use of fire would also have provided early humans with a means of staying warm, protecting themselves from predators and deterring insects. This would have given them a significant advantage over other animals and may have allowed them to expand into new habitats and territories. In addition to its practical use, fire would have also played a central role in the social and cultural lives of early humans. It would have allowed early humans to communicate and socialize around the campfire and may have played a role in the development of language and storytelling. The ability to control and use fire would have also had an impact on the physical environment of early human populations. It would have allowed early humans to clear land for farming and to drive game into traps or onto cliffs, which would have had a major impact on the availability of food and other resources. In conclusion, the discovery of fire use by early human ancestors has significant implications for our understanding of human evolution and the development of early human societies. The ability to control and use fire would have had a profound impact on human cognition and culture and may have played a role in the development of language and storytelling. It would have also had a major impact on the health and well-being of early human populations and may have contributed to the development of larger brains and more complex societies. The oldest known evidence of art made by humans. The oldest known evidence of art made by humans is a series of cave paintings found in the Chauvet Cave in France. These paintings, which depict animals and other scenes, are approximately 30,000 years old. The paintings, which were created using a mixture of charcoal, red and yellow ochre, and animal fat, are considered to be some of the most remarkable examples of prehistoric art in the world. The Chauvet Cave paintings are thought to be the work of early humans, possibly members of the Cro-Magnon species who lived in the area during the Upper Paleolithic period. The Chauvet Cave paintings are notable for their vivid colors, fine detail, and lifelike depictions of animals. The paintings include images of horses, bison, mammoths, lions, bears, and other animals, many of which are shown in motion or engaged in activities such as hunting or fighting. The paintings also include abstract symbols and geometric shapes which may have had symbolic or ritual significance to the people who created them. The Chauvet Cave was discovered in 1994 by a group of explorers who stumbled upon the entrance to the cave while searching for a new site to explore. Since then, the cave has been carefully studied and preserved by a team of scientists and archaeologists who have worked to document and understand the paintings and the culture of the people who created them. The Chauvet Cave paintings provide valuable insights into the lives and beliefs of the early humans who created them. They are a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of our ancestors and offer a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage of the human race. In addition to their artistic and cultural significance, the Chauvet Cave paintings also hold great scientific value. They provide evidence of the cognitive abilities and artistic skills of early humans and offer insight into the development of human culture and society. The paintings also help researchers understand the environmental conditions and the animals that lived in the area at the time the paintings were created. The Chauvet Cave is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is considered to be one of the most important archaeological sites in the world. It is open to the public and visitors can see the paintings and learn more about the early humans who created them. The Chauvet Cave paintings are a testament to the enduring power of art and a reminder of the rich cultural heritage that we all share. The oldest known written language. The development of the cuneiform script is thought to have been influenced by earlier systems of writing such as the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and the Mesopotamian proto-cuneiform script. Cuneiform script was initially used to record simple transactions such as the exchange of goods or services, but over time it became more sophisticated and was used to record a wide variety of information. The Sumerians used cuneiform script on clay tablets, which were dried in the sun or baked in kilns to harden them. This made the tablets durable and long-lasting, allowing the Sumerians to record and preserve information for centuries. The cuneiform script was written using a reed stylus, which was pressed into the clay to create wedge-shaped marks. The direction and shape of the marks indicated different sounds, and the Sumerians used a complex system of symbols to represent different words and ideas. Sumerian cuneiform script was a difficult and complex system to learn and use. It was typically only used by a small group of trained scribes. However, it was an important tool for the Sumerians as it allowed them to record and preserve their language and culture for future generations. The use of cuneiform script also facilitated communication and trade between different Sumerian city-states as it provided a common means of recording and exchanging information. Despite its complexity, cuneiform script was eventually adopted by other cultures in the region, such as the Akkadians and the Assyrians. Over time, the script evolved and became more simplified, making it easier to learn and use. However, the use of cuneiform script eventually declined with the rise of other writing systems, such as the Greek and Latin alphabets. Today, cuneiform script is considered a historic artifact and is studied by scholars and historians interested in the ancient world. That's it for our list of the 10 oldest finds on Earth. These fascinating discoveries help us understand the past and provide insight into the evolution of life on our planet. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.